Welcome back to John's Music. Today's topic is a very interesting one. This topic originates from a lot of questions asked by our subscribers, a lot of phone calls, a lot of WhatsApp messages. This question is a very important one which is into discussion. The topic is, what is the sound difference between a solid top guitar versus a laminate top guitar? It's time to find out. So when a beginner or intermediate guitar player is out in the market to look for guitars that is perfect for his kind of playing, a common question arises, should I go for a laminate top guitar or a solid top guitar? So to solve this question, we found two guitars that have almost similar specifications except for one major difference. That is, one guitar had the solid top of the same wood and the other one had the laminate top. So for today's discussion, we have taken two guitars from the brand HEX. If you are unaware about the brand, HEX is a recent entry into India, bringing some amazing quality specs made in Indonesia at very affordable prices. Also, why we have chosen these models are very important to discuss as well. Whenever we tried to compare a solid top guitar with a laminate top guitar, we did not get the exact same shape or the specs. For example, some guitar which had a solid top must be dreadnought and the other one with a laminate top must be a grand auditorium. They also might be of different brands, they also might have different wood specifications. These two models, however, everything is exactly alike except for the top. Other factors don't come into the play where there is wood difference or any size difference. Here we have entirely same specifications, both are grand auditorium shape as well and with very identical wood specifications. Let us discuss the model. This is the HEX GA200ce and GA100ce. GA100ce is the laminate top option and GA200ce is the solid top option. The back and sides, both the guitars are sapelli, similar neck, die-cast tuning keys, very similar headstock as well. Both guitars also come with Fishman electronics, so you're not looking for any other differences except for the top. So this video is going to help us in two ways. One, if you are interested in these particular models, you can decide between the GA100 as well as GA200 if that suits your sound. And the most important discussion of today's topic, what is exactly the sound difference between a laminate top and a solid top? So before we mention our observation, it is very important for you to listen the difference yourself. So the sound demo is right here. So that was a sound demo of the HEX GA100ce and the GA200ce. Also, most importantly, a laminate top option versus a solid top option. Whatever difference you have observed between the solid top and the laminate top, please feel free to write a comment about this, because individual opinion is also very important here. Regardless, this sound is heard by 100 people, you might even get 100 opinions about it. So the beauty about it is that the observations may be different and yet we can learn from each other. To mention our observation, whenever you play a laminate top guitar, it tends to be a little more bright and more loud. Usually laminate top guitars are more louder and more projecting. However, the definition in notes is where the whole game changes. When we played the solid top guitar, the definition of notes were very different. It was more in control and it was not all over the place. Although this guitar also sounds very good in a beginner's perspective, if you are looking to shell out that extra amount of money for a solid top guitar, you yourself have heard the sound, and if you feel that the sound difference is really important to your playing, please do consider buying a solid top guitar. Regardless of the brand, you are going to get a better sound out of it. So if you find the sound difference is reasonable with the price, your consideration should always lean into that way. But let me also contradict this. If you are very satisfied with the sound of a laminate top guitar, you can also choose that, because your sound is your sound after all. Your observation is not wrong. With time, of course, this will change. This will be different over a period of time. So that is why we are trying to make these demos so that you can have the observation for yourself. Both these guitars are excellent choices for beginners, intermediates, as well as people who play professionally, because these are equipped with Fishman Sonitone electronics and comes with very good specifications already. Both these guitars also come with a padded bag that is provided by the brand HEX itself, with a very cool logo embroidered over here. Padded straps as well, and let's check if they have given anything in the insides. Okay, yes, they have given a pick guard. I really like this color instead of the standard black ones. Gives a more premium look to the guitar. And of course, the guitar comes with an Allen key. Picks are something that we add in all guitars. Action setup is something that we do as well. Please remember that guitars do not have a default action. Once it travels overseas, the action might change, and the setting is very important, and that is why it is very important to buy from a trusted seller as well. If the guitar is not inspected, it might not land with you in the most perfect manner, and that is something that John's Music as a company takes care of it. We ensure that the guitar is set up and packed well so that it reaches our customer very well and safe. Speaking about the possible negatives of both these guitars do not come in any other shade or color, as you say. These guitars are only available in natural. Also, if you're a fan of glossy finish, both are satin finishes. You would not get a glossy finish in this. Other than that, there is nothing much negative to speak about this guitar. If you have a better price range, definitely choose the guitar in that price range. Do not try to compromise the quality, because guitar is that instrument that it is very important for you to fall in love with the sound. In that way, you can practice more, you can compose more, and you can also reach out more people with your music. So that's all about today's video. We have finally answered a frequently asked question, that is, what is the sound difference between a laminate top versus a solid top guitars. If you have any questions like this, please do feel free to leave a comment or reach us out on our call and WhatsApp support. Even if you have doubts or queries about any more guitars that you would like to purchase, you can feel free to reach out to us. We are definitely available for you. If this video has helped you in any manner, please do consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, and that motivates us to put out more content like this to help our community. Thank you again. See you guys in another video with some more cool content. Until then, bye bye.